Did you know that your brain believes whatever you tell it? In fact, the more you repeat something in your brain, the more your brain is setting a neural pathway to that. Even if it's not true, it doesn't matter. The more you tell your brain something, the more your brain believes it. And the more you hear something, the more your brain believes it. And this is called the illusory truth effect. And it is the tendency to believe false information to be correct after repeated exposure. And this has major implications on society. This is why people still believe the big lie that the 2020 election was stolen. This is why people believe in doomsday narratives that they've heard repeatedly in church since they were little. The world's going to get worse. The world's going to get worse. Well, if you hear that your whole life, your brain is going to believe it. And when you teach that to millions and millions and millions and millions of people, and you have all of these brains believing that the earth is going to get worse and there's no hope and God's going to destroy it, so who cares, and it's not important, and the only thing that matters is the afterlife, right? When you have millions and millions and millions of brains for generations believing that the world is going to get worse, what do you think that the people are going to manifest? What do you think the people are going to create? And that's really scary, because I've had a lot of Christians tell me that I'm way too sensitive about the world and I see it how it could be and I'm not accepting the way that it is. And to me, that is irresponsible, because if people just sat back in the times of slavery, there would still be slaves. If people sat back in the times of child sacrifices, there would still be child sacrifices. So it makes me wonder how much further we could be along in human progress and creating a better world if we weren't told repeatedly the lie that it's going to get worse and worse and worse. What if we were told in church that it was going to get better? What if we were told in church that we could actually help create a better world? Our brains are powerful, and it matters what we tell it.